We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Looks like he's starting to sweat now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
We've seen superstars come back from long-term injuries with a newfound passion, and that's certainly been the case with Daniel Bryan's return to action in 2018.
Michael Cole, you ain't kidding. His return match at WrestleMania saw Bryan and Shane McMahon permanently derail Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's Yep movement, much to the enjoyment of the 78,000-plus fans in New Orleans. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. Corey, you and Michael mentioned Daniel Bryan's newfound passion in 2018. We really saw Bryan's never give up spirit at the Greatest Royal Rumble when he broke Rey Mysterio's record for the most time spent in a single Royal Rumble match.
It was 1 hour, 20 minutes to be exact. Daniel Bryan entered at number 1 and lasted all the way to be the second to last elimination in the unprecedented 50-man match.
Oh no, Triple H got outclassed.
Something big is coming.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's in control. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Well, Triple got the shoulders down. Triple H kicks out of the pin early. He's in big trouble. Caught off guard. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Hurricane Rana. Oh, I think this man means business. This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. He wants to do this in the ring. He's looking a little weary here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Triple H setting it up. The Spine Buster!
Nobody does it quite like him.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Pedigree! There is no coming back. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. A kick out. This one's not over yet. Wow. Sit out pile driver. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Reverses that one. Northern Lights. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We've seen this before. Got it.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Got him in the S-lock!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The pressure's too much. They tap.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan!
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally out of pedigree.
He's in control.
He's got the shoulders down.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a
man.
challenge, and tonight is no different.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking to end it.
What a spine buster by the game.
Incredible.
Did you guys feel that too? Oh boy, he is
Man.
rolling.
This is it. Ow, that hurt.
Can he finish the job?
Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
So damaging.
He might have just ended this.
Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
It's gonna take more than that.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Tonight may not
Oh,
be his
man.
night, guys.
This is all but over. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to finish things.
Pedigree. That's how you put an exclamation.
And a pin attempt.
1, 2, 3.
What a win for Triple H. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Byron, I have to close the loop between Lesnar and Triple H because at WrestleMania 29, Triple H had the last laugh, winning with a pedigree on the steel steps.
I don't know about the last laugh part, Cole. Lesnar got a rematch at Extreme Rules, beating Triple H and getting his revenge in a steel cage match. There is a deep and abiding dislike between Lesnar and Triple H.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Nicely done. Brock Lesnar going to work now.
If there's a finishing move that can end an opponent's existence once and for all, it's the F5 from the Beast Incarnate. The move shows Lesnar's power and true disdain for humanity.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. The most incredible thing about Brock Lesnar's F5 is no matter who it is, the Conqueror lifts up his adversary with the greatest of ease. No one can stop this man. The list of we've got to cover. And the kick out.
Not yet.
Up. Just a painful attack on the midsection. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man. He gets him with a reversal. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
Yeah.
Up.
Working the midsection there. The game starting to stagger a bit here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
That'll change his posture in a hurry. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
He's displaying classic offense here. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
F5!
Oh my.
Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight is and he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Right to the face. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Elbow drop. Takes him down.
In a major way, too. Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, Triple H dodged that one.
Triple H looking to end it. Pedigree.
But can he follow up?
And this has got to be it. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. He's looking for the win. A kick out, and he almost had him.
And the game stays in this one with a kick out.
Wow.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Pedigree.
Just when you thought
He's got him covered. 2, 3. It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches
Here is
I've
your
ever been in.
winner,
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Double axe handle. That'll rearrange your face.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Headlock.
He's too quick for him there. Getting in with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Elbow drop. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Man, Triple H, what offense. Oh, and that's some serious damage to the back of the neck. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And the knee delivers. Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree! I knew it was only a match.
His shoulders are down. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Massive choke slam.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
The Undertaker. Look at this. Triple H with an easy kick out there.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken by Brock Lesnar. But somehow, after that crushing defeat, The Undertaker returned to WWE stronger than ever.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, whoa, here we go. The dead man has to find a way to stop this offense. I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when The Undertaker's streak came to a chilling end. It's amazing how The Undertaker's spirit became even more powerful following the loss to Brock Lesnar.
I think those are two things we never thought we'd see. One was the streak being broken, and two, if it were to be broken, that somehow the Phenom would return more powerful than we've ever seen him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring.
Watch out! This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Undertaker's looking to end it. Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
And Triple H powers out.
Way too early.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. Hey, Triple H! The Spine Buster!
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. I don't know if The Undertaker can recover.
Pedigree!
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Triple H looked impressive tonight. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
There's good, there's great, and then there's
Here is your
downright
winner,
unbelievable.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa!
AJ Styles beginning to breathe a little heavier now.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking to end it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may be right. Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE and
Triple H.
pedigree. This might be it, guys.
Cover here. He's got some fight left in him.
Wow. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team. AJ Styles may have it. He's got the leg locked in now.
This could be the turning point, Cole. Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
AJ Styles is not looking so good here. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rare loss unless he turns things around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, I think this man means business. Triple H looking to finish things.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Triple H. Pedigree!
But he's running on fumes.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles, you'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said, you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
Corey, Charlotte's NXT run helped more than just women. It also helped the brand grow, as those women's matches brought many new viewers to WWE Network.
NXT is appointment viewing for folks every week, and the women there are tomorrow's main eventers. Charlotte's groundwork is a big reason for that.
It's a good thing it's on demand so you can still watch Anderson Cooper, Byron.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Styles Clash!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And a kick out.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Oh, it's gotta be over now.
Styles can finish the job.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Triple H setting it up.
What a spine buster by the game. Here's his moment, Michael. Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Hey, Triple H!
Pedigree. AJ's in big trouble.
He's got him covered. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through.
A spine buster!
AJ's in big trouble now.
Triple H looking to end it! Pedigree!
AJ's in big trouble.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
This is amazing.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. AJ Styles is getting ready.
Styles clash.
Styles can finish the job here.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Elbow drop! This kind of offense he's known for.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Triple H is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Incoming. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Incredible. This has to be it.
And guys, now I see blood starting to flow from the face of Triple H.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. He's making a statement here with this attack.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
He wants no part of the outside. Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Ushigoroshi. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
He's focusing on the face now. Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree!
Just when you thought
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. Triple H did it. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner,
Almost.
Triple H.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's... Mark my words, there is no one better under those bright lights in a big match situation than this man. He's the icon, the showstopper, the main event, and Mr. WrestleMania, he's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
He wants no part of the outside. What a blow to the back of the neck.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Clearly on a mission here. Triple H with some reason to worry here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Perfectly executed. Tell me what Shawn Michaels can do here to improve his chances. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. What a spine buster by the Game! But he's got to capitalize now! Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
So you're gonna... Oh, shoulder breaker!
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Clothesline! Running leg drop!
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to finish things. A spine buster!
This one is over.
Triple H looking to end it! Pedigree!
That's how you put an exclamation.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover! And he got a near fall out of it.
Just powered out.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He delivers a hard clothesline.
Boom!
A leg drop!
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H setting it up.
What a spine buster by the game. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The damage has been done.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Triple H.
Pedigree!
Game, set.
He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Hey, Triple H, a spine buster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may be right.
Triple H setting it up. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Keep your eye on this one. Michaels setting it up. HB Shizzle!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a...
And will this be it?
Yes!
3! Yes! Takes it! Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here is your winner,
He's trying to mangle his face here. This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending. Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring, something the current era strive for every night.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Back between the ropes. Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. Some miscues from Shawn Michaels here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
When this guy's on, look out. Triple H looking to finish things.
What a spine buster by the game.
There it is.
The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
Triple H is going up high. Look at this. Oh, I think this man means business. He executes a textbook schoolboy. Triple H with an easy kick out there.
Hey, I guess you never know.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. Oh my, Shawn Michaels is in position.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! It's heating up now.
And a kick out at 2.
Come on, you really think the King of Kings would go down that easy?
Look at, he's got to go for the cover.
This is all but over.
The game starting to capitalize here is Shawn Michaels. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here? Here we go, Byron.
Oh man, I got chills right now.
Hey, Triple H!
Pedigree! This just might be enough.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's gonna take more than that.
Triple H. Pedigree!
But he's running on fumes.
Shoulders down, this could be it. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart. Attacking the shoulder. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is his opportunity.
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I know I'm sexy.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner,
Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
After a ghastly period as bitter enemies, that provided some of the most savage matches in WWE history. Shawn Michaels and Triple H did something no one ever thought they'd see reunite as D-Generation X.
I want to touch on the DX reunion you brought up, Michael. Only an entity like as evil as Mr. McMahon could be a common enemy that brought HBK and the game back together.
That's highly inappropriate for you to say about our chairman, Saxton. Even I can't deny the success HBK and the game enjoyed. I just wish Mr. McMahon wasn't so often the butt of the joke.
And the Triple H looking to end it.
Incredible!
HBK starting to stammer a little. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I need to expand on Shawn Michaels' rebellious attitude, guys. His defiance is like a competitive fire that is always burning inside of him. D-Generation X is part of the essence of the Heartbreak Kid.
As we saw at the Raw 25th anniversary, HBK is always up for throwing on the colors of DX. And you know what you can do if you're not down with that, right?
He wants no part of the outside.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Triple H looking to end it. Climbing the table.
Look out, guys.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh, it's over. I think Triple H just secured this match.
The cover.
1, 2.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
We might as well be in Montreal because HBK ain't staying down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Russian leg sweep. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Well, guys, the referees should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Triple H looking to finish things.
Pedigree. That's what he was looking for.
Here's the cover.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce,
There's the pinfall.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great
Here is
matches.
your winner,
Byron, one of the traits I respect most of Roman Reigns is that he truly is an honorable competitor, which I'd say was on display more than ever during his rivalry with Triple H.
That's right. Not even the game and his promises to take Reigns to the top with a shortcut to the WWE Championship could corrupt the big dog.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
On the topic of the Reigns-Triple H rivalry, remember Reigns also had to deal with Triple H's family during this time, including Mr. McMahon, who forced Reigns to defend his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the Royal Rumble match, of all places.
Yeah, Triple H took the title that night largely due to Reigns starting the Royal Rumble match and Triple H entering at number 30. But Reigns got the ultimate revenge when he conquered the game in the main event of WrestleMania 32.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it? Up. Oh, what a gut buster.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Triple H with some reason for concern. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, wow. Clothesline! He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Triple H.
What a spine buster by the game!
What's going to happen now? Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week. Pedigree!
I knew it was only a...
And here we go. Triple H with the cover! And a kick out at 2.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the Big Dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came up against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
And he lands the slam.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open.
Triple H looking to end it. A spine buster.
This one's over, guys.
Triple H setting it up. Pedigree.
That's what he was looking for.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? One move after the other. It's devastating.
There is no...
Will it be? And the game kicks out.
That's all right, Cole.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Lightning fast reflexes. And it's reversed.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Putting some power on display with that takedown. He wants no part of the outside. Showing off his quick hands. There's got to be some point in the... Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Hey, Triple H!
Pedigree!
That might just be...
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
He's still in this.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Headlock.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Uh-oh, we know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
Triple H setting it up. Pedigree!
Here's his moment, Michael.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was
Here
a
is your
match.
winner,
We're underway, and that athletic beast of a man known as The Rock is eager to entertain the masses that have come here with the sole purpose of seeing a legend.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing the Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See? That wasn't too bad.
He wants to do this in the ring. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The Rock may be in a bad way here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him
man.
here. Nothing to worry about.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys.
Jeez.
And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, and sent crashing back down.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules. Oh yeah, here's The Rock.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks. They've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Michael, Corey, you both discussed The Rock's dominance on the big screen, and I have to point out that he brought his stardom full circle when he actually produced a movie about Paige's career.
Yeah, I actually caught an advanced screening of the movie and loved every minute of it, but if The Rock wants another great WWE story, how about the inspirational tale of how I became the greatest announcer in WWE history despite being held back?
Hey, Triple H!
Pedigree!
Here's his moment, Mike.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I thought this was over. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that,
Triple H looking to end it. The Rock is in position. Rock bottom!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Let me tell you,
That should do it right there. 2, and an easy kick out.
he is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Rock's looking to finish this. Whoa, and the Rock. Oh, wow.
this crowd never doubted The Rock's ability.
And he's feeling his oats now.
Here comes The Rock.
Rock's looking to finish this. Nobody comes back from this.
Can he finish him off here? This is The Rock's chance.
Can he pull it off?
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here. If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Jeez. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at this. And it's The Rock with the reversal. He wants no part of the outside. Man, Triple H, what offense. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. That should do it.
Cover, cover. Real close, too close for comfort.
This is amazing. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. And back down the hard way.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to end it.
What a spine buster by the game. The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Triple H looking to finish things.
Pedigree.
The Rock's not looking.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
And a near fall.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. So damaging.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
That lands. Boom!
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Rock setting it up. The Rock with a rock bottom.
The game getting absolutely...
We got to cover. 1, 2. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
And the game stays in this one with a kick out.
Wow. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE pedigree.
It should be game.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. What is keeping this competitor going?
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in this match. Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Down to the floor. Looking for all the glory here. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Look out! The Rock turns it around. Oh, I think this man means business. Gets him with a knee there.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Triple H looking to end it. A spine buster.
But can he follow up here? It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick. Pedigree.
This one's over, guys.
He's got him down.
This is it.
1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great
Here is your winner,
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Well done. Man, Triple H, what offense. Vicious assault. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Russian leg sweep. Steve Austin starting to look a little off his game. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H.
What a spine buster by the game! Now that's what I call making a statement.
When this guy's on, look out. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go!
That's called making a statement, Cole.
And the game kicks out.
Wow! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking to end it. A spine buster.
Can he finish the job?
Triple H setting it up. Pedigree.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. This one's not over yet.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 Alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. Oh, resounding move by Steve Austin. But he's a man among boys right now. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Sexton?
Good point. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go. I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Well, guys, the referees should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. But I'm not so sure that's enough.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Clearly on a mission here.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to end it.
What a spine buster by the game. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Triple H looking to end it. Pedigree.
But he's running on fumes.
1, 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Still too fresh.
After years of struggling to make an impact in WWE, Steve Austin finally broke through at the 1996 King of the Ring. Austin was about to unleash something no one had ever seen before. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring, Byron. After Austin won the tournament, he proclaimed the birth of Austin 316. His anger produced the fuel that drove the Austin Revolution and ushered the Attitude Era into WWE.
The glass breaks, the
Triple H looking to finish things. The Spine Buster.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away. Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
Woo. Pedigree.
But I'm not so sure that
He goes for the cover.
Stone Cold Steve Austin cut his teeth in the ring.
Triple H has done it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again
Here is your
and again.
winner,
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
He's focusing on the face now. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a spine buster by the game! That almost came out of nowhere.
$19-16.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's got him covered. And he kicks out.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
Man, Triple H, what offense. Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little.
The Kingslayer's wearing down. Oh, man.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is
Pedigree! This just might be enough.
His shoulders are down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Going to take more than that.
Clothesline! Elbow drop!
And Seth Rollins goes down.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power!
Triple H is on the attack.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Triple H. The spine buster.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Hey, Triple H. Pedigree.
This one's over, guys.
Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2.
Never say die attitude out of him.
How'd he do that?
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
Oh, can you believe that? Seth Rollins looking to put this one to an end.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins!
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
The game's starting to fade. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
And he lands right on the small of his back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H.
What a spine buster by the game. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. He lands the punch. He's making a statement here with this attack. Bringing it back into the ring. Triple H setting it up. The spine buster.
This one is over.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree.
That's how you put an extra.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
What a kick out.
Elbow drop. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Boom! Oh, what is this about?
This isn't your match.
And he delivers a knee. Dodges a bullet there.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the architect.
The game's starting to stagger a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Boom!
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to finish things.
What a spine buster by the game. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Hey, Triple H!
Pedigree! Rollins fans have plenty.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow!
There he goes, crashing to the floor. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, no! Oh, and he reverses it. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Seth Rollins got out of dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
What an amazing display of power. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Dodges that one. Seth Rollins getting ready. Buckle bomb.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And this has gotta be it. 2. And a kick out.
Not yet. Seth Rollins is feeling it right now.
Oh man,
right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
this could do it. 1. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
The spine buster.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Up.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Triple H setting it up. Pedigree!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count as lucky stars.
Elbow drop! Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Avoids trouble there.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it. Oh man, Seth Rollins came down hard there.
Seth might be hurt.
Back in from the floor. Triple H looking to finish things.
Pedigree! That's what he was looking for.
Will it be? 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
Huge victory here in one-on-one. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Nicely executed. Strong impact from Triple H. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Hey, Triple H!
What a spine buster by the game! I can't believe it, Michael! Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Clothesline!
Once the bell rings, anyone who opposes the Demon King better have a plan. A priority in that plan must be to stay away from the Demon's explosive quickness.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree!
Things are about as bad.
Penny in predicament. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow!
Corey, as you discussed before, it is essential for a superstar to have a plan against the Demon King. That plan has to revolve around avoiding the speed of this powerful Irish warrior. I think Triple H. When this guy's spine buster.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
We see Triple H with some reason for concern. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
The knife edge chop. Man, Triple H, what offense. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Triple H looking to finish things.
Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Hey, Triple H!
Pedigree! Things are about as bad.
And here we go, Triple H with the cover! And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Finn Balor going high risk. Whoa! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh my God, a clothesline!
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to end it. A spine buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree.
That's what he was looking. His shoulders are down. One thing that nobody will ever be able to take away from Finn Balor, guys, is the fact that he was the first ever Universal Champion, a feat he accomplished in 2016 SummerSlam when he defeated Seth Rollins.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Great move. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Triple H setting it up.
What a spine buster by the game! Things are about as bad as they can possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
Look at this.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Jeez, now Finn Balor's leaking.
Look at this. Triple H looking to end it. Pedigree.
This one's over, guys.
Got the shoulders down. This singles contest has a victor. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner,
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The elbow drop lands. He's got him now. He's going for it all. Chop down with the axe handle. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. That might have hurt his head just as much. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Oh, and the headbutt. He's going for the pin. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
It's going to take more than that.
no, a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Big move coming.
Wait for it!
He's just so quick.
But did he go for it too early?
Here he goes.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. He's got the leg locked in now.
This is all but over.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. AJ Styles is setting it up. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, I think this man means business. Drops the elbow on him. Oh, no.
I'm afraid so, Cole. This is gonna be great.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You would have thought that yelling "yeah"
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? Unbelievable move by Shinsuke Nakamura.
but he's got to capitalize now.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally didn't, he looks for it once again. He's making a statement here with this attack. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Victory is...
Here's the cover. 1, 2. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
Look who it is.
Yep, these two can't stand each other.
Wow, talk about making a statement.
Yeah, that's how you make a name for yourself, Michael.
The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off. And there's the bell. And here we go.
Man.
This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
He's displaying classic offense here. Triple H with some reason to worry here. but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight.
Oh, man.
You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. The WWE Universe is ecstatic to see Daniel Bryan back in action tonight. Their love for Bryan has been a constant ever since 2013 when he ascended to the main event picture and formed the Yes Movement.
It's just a matter of time now. No, reverses it. As Byron was discussing, the Yes Movement, look who we got here.
Now we got a party.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Shoulders on the mat. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
It's gonna take more than that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The spine buster.
Oh, it's over.
Triple H.
Pedigree.
What's going to happen now?
The shoulders are down. Kicks out in the nick of time.
It's gonna take more than that.
He's looking at it. Surprises him with those kicks.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He might have it. When this guy's on, look out. Uh-oh.
I had a feeling this might happen.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from her. Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles Clash!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. It's cinched in. He got him to tap out. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
We've seen it time and time again. When Daniel Bryan's competing in the ring, he possesses dizzying speed and can run circles around most of his opponents.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Look at this. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
4. He wants no part of the outside. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now back to the ring. Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE superstars to prepare for. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the lead? Triple H looking to finish things.
What a spine buster by the game! That creates a big opening here.
I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may pedigree!
Oh, it's over. He's got him covered. Let's return to counteracting Bryan's fervent fan base. Byron, how can an opponent deal with Daniel Bryan and his passionate fans?
It's going to take laser focus, Michael, and if you're a popular WWE star, you might want to consider a pair of earplugs for...
AJ Styles is getting ready. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
This might be big. This could be huge. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Strong impact from Triple H. The WWE Universe celebrated Daniel Bryan's rise to the WWE Championship in 2013, but he wasn't quite as beloved as when he won the World Heavyweight title in 2011.
That year, Daniel Bryan won the Money in the Bank briefcase and originally promised to cash it in at WrestleMania the next year. However, he couldn't wait that long and cashed it in at TLC 2011.
Hey, Triple H, the spine buster.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Triple H setting it up.
Pedigree!
This one's over, guys.
And here we go. Triple H with the cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Wow, that's pure power, guys. Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied!
Can he finish him off here?
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Up and over with a suplex. Punishing attack on the body. Man, Triple H, what offense. We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania. Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, I think this man means business. The game's starting to stagger a bit here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Triple H. Pedigree!
Just when you thought he...
Shoulders down, is it enough? No kicks out in time.
Not yet.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Devastating. Look who it is.
What's this about?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Don't think that one is planned.
Boy, that's the truth.
Oh, he's such a tough target. He gets him with a reversal. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with a reversal. Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Triple H looking to end it.
What a spine buster by the game. This one is over. Did you guys feel that too?
Triple H setting it up. What is keeping Triple H even going at this point? He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
We were very close to seeing game over for Triple H right there.
He comes up big there.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
That's all right, Cole.
Look at this.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
No, he reverses it. Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You have to think he's got him down. Is this it? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
When this guy's on, look out. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This isn't what you'd call high-risk offense, but it's just as effective as it drains your opponent of their stamina.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How can you question the game? A spine buster!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, I think this man means business. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Triple H looking to end it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. It should be.
Look at this. This could do it. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
What a match.
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. He's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring. Guys, this is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
It should be game over here, guys.
Triple H looking to finish things.
Pedigree. Wow, I'm just as surprised.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. What a win for Triple H. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
That's a big win. Although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What amazing action we're seeing here at the Royal Rumble. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He wants no part of the outside. He's inflicting some serious pain here. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he...
Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Aleister Black setting it up. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, man, I don't think AJ Styles liked that.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. He's not afraid to go hold for hold and wear down his opponent.
Can he finish the job?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here.
AJ's in trouble.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just... taking on so much punishment.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Gut buster. He goes for the cover. This one's far from over.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Oh, I think this man means business. This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that. Here we go. AJ's nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. I'm not sure how much he has left.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Oh boy, he is rolling. AJ Styles got him there.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal. Aleister Black setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He's inflicting some serious pain here. 3. Incoming. Aleister Black absorbing some offense here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Don't write them off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
4. 5. Scoop slam. 6. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
1.
People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or strongest guy, but he never lets it get in his way. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He goes for the cover. 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
That's all right, Cole.
Aleister Black, well executed.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Oh, I think this man means business. Clearly on a mission here.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage.
So painful.
AJ's in big trouble now.
This one might just do the trick.
No, a kick out.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
arms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Aleister Black is heading up. Look out! He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Lariat!
Oh, man.
Here we go. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is Nick Miller's match now.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
Ooh! What's AJ Styles gonna do with this?
Who knows? He hits a huge elbow drop. He goes down hard.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Aleister Black.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Aleister Black setting it up. Aleister Black with the offense. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, yeah, here's Aleister Black. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black setting it up. Oh, Black brings the pain.
Oh, man.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
That has got to be
And a pin attempt. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
He's going for it all. Look at this. Aleister Black is going up. Incoming. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here.
Ushigoroshi. Styles can finish the job here.
There's a pin now. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Alice, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
AJ Styles is setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black may have it. So damaging.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Aleister, there's no coming back from that.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Aleister Black just almost knocked him out.
Ouch.
Can he shoulders down? 2, and he breaks the cover.
How in the world? Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi. But can he follow up here?
AJ Styles.
And here's a cover. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
And Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Oh, man. Nice move.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
When this guy's on, look out. Showing off some of his speed there. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Whoa!
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Great offense by Aleister Black.
Gentlemen, AJ Styles may be out.
Don't count out eight. Right on the button.
What a comeback.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Aleister Black with some good timing here.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's going to have bruised ribs after that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
That should do it.
Aleister Black, we're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. There's almost no rebounding from a strike.
Black with the W.
What a victory.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner,
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He lands a jarring forearm. One move after the other. We got to cover. And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Not yet. Get in there, ref.
November 18th, 2017 marked another historic NXT event. The battlefield known as War Games. Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Make your last shot count.
This might be the
He's going for the pin. And he breaks the cover.
Not yet.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular. This is all but over.
He's got him covered.
I got goosebumps before, Michael, when you talked about the return of the War Games. It was Adam Cole's Undisputed Era against Sanity, against the Authors of Pain, and Roderick Strong. I wasn't sure if the double steel cage would be large enough to contain so much animosity.
After lying dormant for almost 20 years, it was fitting that War Games was unleashed as a way for these superstars to settle such deep-rooted disputes. And remember who survived and thrived in the double cage? Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era, baby.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh! Can he finish the job?
We've got to cover. He's got some fight left in him.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Message delivered.
But he's got a capital
Penny predicament. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
He's starting to feel it here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Power bomb! And here's a cover. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
That's all right, Cole.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. AJ Styles is setting it up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, I think this man means business. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it. Boom. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
AJ's in.
The pinfall and the victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.